flying to what is left of Camp Bastion. Bastion was the main British base in Afghanistan. Very few journalists have been here since the British withdrew. So this is what remains of that vast complex. It's now called Camp Shorabak and is the headquarters of Afghan National Forces. But one thing hasn't changed. Helmand is still, without question, the key front line in the battle against the Taliban. But the record of Afghan forces has not been good. The series of key towns overrun by the Taliban in recent months is a roll call of places British troops gave their lives to defend. Sangin, Musa, Qala, Nada Ali. So is strategic withdrawal just another way of saying surrender?
So around us is what was formerly known as Bastion Leatherneck.
Brigadier General Rowlatt is with Resolute Support, the current NATO mission in Afghanistan.
You're using terms like surrender, so I would say we have withdrawn from areas that they formerly held. Yes, I think what we're trying to say is, okay, after this year, let's look at the capabilities of the Afghan army, let's look where they're best postured, and let's help them and help themselves get to a place where that they can fight reasonably for the long term.
This training exercise is part of Resolute Support's mission to train, advise and assist the Afghan army. And the big test of whether it's working has just begun. A major offensive to retake Sangin.
The operation started at 2 o'clock this afternoon, and we are clearing villages all the way towards Sangin district. A while ago, we were in a defensive position. We are now reconsolidating our forces to get on the offensive again.
The Afghans can expect a tough battle. Sangin was the scene of some of the fiercest fighting British forces have experienced for decades. This footage from the Taliban shows an assault on an Afghan army outpost. Afghan forces must take the initiative. If the offensive in Sangin fails, one senior US officer told me privately, there will need to be a rethink of the entire strategic plan for this troubled province. Justin Rowlatt, BBC News, Helmand.